What is going on? It is another beautiful day out here. I was able to sneak out during the day and actually mow the lawn. So instead of waking up at 3 in the morning and mowing from like 3:30 to 7:30, I got it done during the day. Perfect weather. Kids and the whole family are gone. Gave me the opportunity to just take care of it. And now I'm done. I'm ready for the weekend because the weekend is what I'm gonna need time to move our goats. That's the plan for a few days from now, is moving the goats farther into the woods. They have completely wiped out this area. And it's just about time. You guys want out? Pretty sure that you're gonna want out. Big goats. Oh, charger was already off. That means the kiddos forgot to turn it back on today. There you go. What do you think, Nova? What'd you think? Goats are still a little skittish of Nova, and she still likes to kind of follow them around, and of course then they run, and then she likes to kind of run after them. It's not like she's trying to catch them, to hurt them. She's just playing with them, but they're kind of just scared of her. Man, we had that heat, or actually we had that cold, and then we had all that heat, and now she is just shedding like crazy. Not sure, but the goats might follow us back here. They might not. They took off towards some of the taller grass. They're really digging the trees that have like the little weird scabby branches like that come out like a foot from the ground and come out and like leaf out. They love those things. And I have a couple of those up a little farther. But yeah, I guess we're back here. We're back here already. Here's the backside of what they pretty much just annihilated. And then this is gonna be their future area right here. And then what I got this thing. It'll extend. It's a little meter, and I can run it along the ground to kind of give me a rough idea of the length of fence I'm gonna be able to fit back here. Because what happened was, when I ran this, originally the fence cut through there and came this way and then around. But then I was short to make it all the way around to the other end. So I grabbed a second fence and brought it all the way around here. And then it met up with the first fence. Well, between the two fences, I actually had excess fence. And then I had to overlap it a few times. So right there, oh, there goes a bunny. Right there, you can kind of see it. It's extra thick because I kind of went back and forth, and then just kind of staked it all in just to, keep the fence up and tight. So what I'm gonna do today, because I want to figure out just what I need. And in order to, because I mow all the trails down here and I mowed little paths, and that was kind of my game plan of where I mow is going to be where I put the fences at. But because I needed extra fence, I had to bring the tractor down here and actually like bulldoze basically through this and just cleared a path last minute just to get a clearing for the fence. And that's kind of what I'm hoping I don't have to do. So I'm gonna start, actually, let's see here. So their house is right there right now. And to keep this simple, I'm gonna utilize part of this opening. So I think I'm gonna drag their house to this corner, and I'll put the fence on this side of their house, run it down that same corner down there, and then I'll have the gate right here, and then we'll run a line of fence that way. So this is kind of what I need to get a full measurement on, and that way it'll save me a little bit of time too, because I have a clearing. I can literally probably just turn it around at the side-by-side and pull it, or I might pull the tractor down here, hook the chains up, and just drag it to this new location. Not 100% sure yet, but it should be a lot easier than what it was getting it down here in the first place. So basically just gonna take this thing and I'm gonna run it around my trail and see just what kind of footage I end up with. I'm gonna zero it out. Basically we're gonna be starting right about here, and we're just gonna go with it. So So I'm basically already at my first kind of like intersection, and it kind of goes around. It's kind of narrow on this side, but it gets wider and it kind of veers to the left. So it's gonna add up pretty quick. So I'm already at 117 feet. One roll of fence is about 168, plus you got the gates and stuff. And I'm probably about halfway there, maybe not quite. So I mean, this is probably gonna be pretty good, I think. This is another reason I wanted to mow, to get the grass a little bit lower to allow this wheel to spin. They make ones with bigger wheels, which will roll over some of the terrain better, but this is all I had, but it seems to be working pretty slick. So we are basically at the corner, and we're at 217, and we just got one long run left here, which I think there's enough weeds and debris cleared that I think it'll work for me to sneak through there. Or I could just go ahead and jump on the other side. I might do that. I think I might. Yeah. I'll leave this here and come back for it. I'm actually truly amazed on the amount of clearing these goats did. I didn't think I was gonna get this clean and down to it. I was back here cleaning and clearing with the tractor, and I was being overly picky and dragging a lot of the stuff and debris out of the way, picking up a lot of grass and stuff. And yeah, I really think it was not needed, because they just took care of everything, and anything that was left over, like the logs and stuff, they just ate around it, and or they used it to play on. Okay, 217. And we are basically back at the starting point. 312. And each strand's 164. So we're looking at about 200, 320 some. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty darn close. Plus that's just a rough estimate using this bad boy. So we got 312, whatever. We got about 326, 328 feet of fence. But if the house is right here facing this way, that means this fence will actually be over here. So on that end, I will actually run the fence another about 6 feet, then come all the way down. Then we'll have our gate here. So we're gonna utilize that last 10 to 12 feet very easily. I think it's gonna work out just about perfect. All the trails are clear and set up. I think it's gonna make this move very easy. See if they'll come back down here. They took off. I think they're up by the house right now. Goat, 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 goat. Goat, goat, goat. Oh, here they come. They are running. Big goat, big goat, big goat. They're gonna see the dog though. Come here, goat, come here, goat. There you go, come on in. Get some grub. It's right there, bros. It's right there. And chicken, goat the chicken. Comes running in last place. Oh, goat the chicken. Yeah, buddy. I have noticed that now that all this is pretty much gone, they've been going through a lot more mineral lately. And I'm not really sure what that means, if it means anything. Maybe there's, I don't know, the nutrients or the whatever they're getting between the dirt and the grass and the weeds, and their body's telling them they need more. I don't know, but they're running through it fairly quick. Okay, goat chores done. Nova's just chilling over there. She's starting to get the idea. I catch her more and more just chilling, sitting and laying and watching and observing, which is what I want. But ultimately what I want is her to be in this goat pen with the goats, but I just cannot trust her 100%. Right, dog. Nova, come. See, she thinks I'm gonna take her back home to her pen. So I did something different when I was mowing around the chickens today. Normally when I mow, I see them just go crazy because I think a lot of the bugs get spooked up out of the grass and some of the clippings get in there. So what I did, instead of blowing the clippings away from the fence, I did one pass around away, but then I did all my other passes toward the fence, and it blew it all on the inside and on top of the, now you can kind of see the mess there. But they were going crazy. I think they really, really liked that. Give them some fresh, like, cut grass to go with, and the bugs and stuff getting thrown in there, and they were going wild. Sorry, ladies. No treats today. No treats today. They kind of just like follow me around like lost children. I think I'm always giving them some treats or something. Let's see what our egg damage is today. I made a little bit of a mess. Oh, wow, yeah, we got a handful and then some. We got 11 eggs, and one looks like something happened to it. Looks like they laid it, and they might have got to it before it rolled out. But I think we are about done for the day. We're gonna call the video good. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you all next time. Later.